Shocking. Harry sells royal family down the river with controversial $80 million Netflix deal. He's a turncoat. During the course of the show, Harry sensationally accuses other royals of unconscious bias and claims Meghan was treated differently due to her race. The Sussexes, who signed on for a multi-million deal with the streamer in 2020 after moving to the US, were followed by Netflix cameras when they went to the Netherlands last month for the Invictus Games, Harry's global games for wounded and injured servicemen and women. Netflix is making a documentary about it called Heart of Invictus. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have been accused of trashing their families for cash, with their new Netflix documentary series, the first 3 episodes of which dropped on the streaming service yesterday. Jonathan Sacerdoti also believes the Duke and Duchess of Sussex display a lack of general awareness about the hardship they faced, and question why Meghan was complaining about life in the spotlight in the first place. The eagerly awaited 6-part show, directed by Liz Garbus, features candid interviews with the royal couple, with Harry complaining about the feeding frenzy surrounding his wife, and claiming she was treated differently because of her race. Meghan, meanwhile, accuses the media of wanting to destroy her, claims salacious stories were planted by the press, as well as suggesting an interview with the BBC in 2017 to discuss the couple's engagement was an orchestrated reality show. The footage failed to impress royal commentator Mr Sacerdoti, whose credits include BBC, Fox News, and Sky News. He told express.co.uk, "It's hysterical that she called the engagement interview an orchestrated reality show. What does she think this 6-part narcissistic Netflix series is? Or in the fact of any of her carefully press-released and filmed public life in America," he added. "The entire thing is like a story of a little girl who always wanted fame and mass attention from the media, but then started crying when she got it, and then made a 6-part scripted documentary show about how much she doesn't like all the attention." In episode 3, Prince Harry describes it as amazing what people will do when offered a huge amount of money, Mr Sacerdoti pointed out. He said he's not actually talking about him and Meghan trashing their families on Netflix for cash, but he might as well have been. Instead, he's talking about normal people who didn't have a lot in life, selling the odd photo of Meghan to the press before the wedding. The couple display a lack of awareness generally. They speak of their final royal engagements as sort of an exhausting punishment, but it's hardly comparable with a 12-hour shift in a care home. They talk of how other people will do extraordinary things to betray them just for huge amounts of money.